Hello students, today I am going to explain you one experiment on the optics. It is the determination of focal length of convex lens by UV method. As you already know what is the meaning of U, what is the meaning of V, if you see this diagram, then you will find that U is what? It is the object's distance from the lens. And V क्या है? It is the distance of image from the lens. It's clear? These symbols, these are the standard symbols. U means object की distance lens से. V means the distance of image from the lens. What is the meaning of F? It is the distance of, it is the focal length of the lens. So now we will determine the focal length of convex lens by UV method. Now in UV method what we will do, for the different values of U we will determine V. U की different values के लिए V की value हम लोग determine करेंगे. How will you determine? By removing the parallax. It's clear? Usually the values of U are given in the question paper. These values are given in the question paper, or their range is given, that take the U from 30 centimeter to the 60 centimeter. Means U की value 30 centimeter से 60 centimeter के बीच में लेनी है, या बोल दिया जाता है that take U equals to 50 centimeter, then 40 centimeter, then 30 centimeter, then 20 centimeter, like that. It's clear? So here some diagrams have been drawn, but before that I will show you the optical bench. If you see the optical bench here, this is the optical bench. It's clear? This is the optical bench. These are the two metallic rods, and here a scale is fixed over which we will see the distances, centimeter marks. So this is the optical bench. Now over this optical bench we will use two types of uprights. What are the uprights? See here, you can see these are the uprights. Here these are the uprights. Now you can see these two uprights are having the optical pins. Here you can see optical pins, and its height you can adjust according to your need. It's clear? Height can be adjusted. If you see in these uprights, there is this type of screw. You can see here. By using this screw, by rotating this, what you can do? We can rotate this pin laterally. Laterally means perpendicular to the length of optical bench. Means हम उसको show कर रहे हैं. कैसे हम इसको परपेंडिकुलर टू द ऑप्टिकल बेंच, लेंथ ऑफ ऑप्टिकल बेंच डिस्प्लेस कर सकते हैं. सो सी हियर दिस इज केप्ट, देयर इज ए स्लैंटिंग एज. यू कैन सी हियर देयर इज ए स्लैंटिंग एज इन दिस अपराइट, एंड दिस स्लैंटिंग एज विल बी टुवर्ड्स द स्केल. It will be very clear to you. You can see the slanting edge. Now this will be towards the scale. Now you can see here this. You can see here this we are displacing along the length of the optical bench. मतलब पिन को डिस्प्लेस कर रहे हैं लेंथ के लॉन्ग. पर अगर पिन को हमको लेंथ के परपेंडिकुलर या ऐसे डिस्प्लेस करना हो, जिसको हम कह रहे हैं lateral movement of the optical pin, lateral movement of the optical pin, that can be done with the help of this lateral screws. This can be done with the help of this lateral screws. By rotating the lateral screw, you can move the pin laterally at one position. इसी पोजीशन पर पिन को रखते हुए अगर हमको इसको laterally मूव करना है पिन को, we will use this screw. So what is the purpose of these screws? For the lateral movement of the screw. But if you have to displace it longitudinally, longitudinally means along the length, you can displace this way. You can displace this way. It's clear? So there is the provision of lateral movement screw in the upright containing the optical pin. Now there is one more upright which is containing the lens. This is the upright which is containing the lens. You can see here, here also this is the lens holder. Lens will be fixed in this lens holder. It is clear? It will be fixed in this lens holder. It is clear? And then it will be mounted over the upright. Here it will be mounted over the upright. It is clear? Its height can be adjusted. We can adjust the height. It is clear? This way. But what is the difference between these two uprights? One upright which is containing the optical pin. There is a provision of the lateral movement screw. This upright, it don't have the, it is holding the lens holder, and there is no provision for the movement of the lateral movement. There is no provision of lateral movement. Means here there is no need to displace it laterally. It's clear? It will remain at same position always. It's clear? It can be displaced lengthwise, per length के perpendicular, means laterally it cannot be moved. Now see here, how will you arrange these things in the optical bench? ऑप्टिकल बेंच में इन चीज़ों को कैसे अरेंज करेंगे? सो यू कैन सी हियर, सपोज द एक्सपेरिमेंटर मीन्स यू और मी, आई एम स्टैंडिंग इन दिस साइड. तो हमारी तरफ क्या होना चाहिए? देयर शुड बी 100 सेंटीमीटर मार्क. यू कैन सी हियर देयर इज द 100 सेंटीमीटर मार्क इन दिस साइड बिकॉज आई एम स्टैंडिंग इन दिस साइड. हियर यू कैन सी, and 0 centimeter mark of the scale will be away from it, means it will be in this side. This scale is printed in both the sides. So which side you will take? Which is nearer to the iron rod. मतलब कौन सी साइड में हम लेंथ देखेंगे? See here, we will see the length on this printed side. It is clear? Which is towards the metal rod. Which is towards the metal rod. Now how will you keep these things here? So in the middle it will be kept this. Then here also there is a slanting edge, and slanting edge of the upright will be towards the scale. So it will be kept in this way. Then this one upright which is containing the optical pin will be in this side, and the other upright it will be kept in this side. It's clear? From this side we will observe, and here lens will be fixed. Here in this lens will be fixed. I am showing how will you fix the lens. So you can see here, this is a convex lens, and normally we use convex lenses of focal length. Convex lens, you know that it is thinner at the edges and thicker at the middle. जिसकी जो थिन होता है किनारे और बीच में क्या होता है? थिक होता है. सो दिस इज ए कॉन्वेक्स लेंस, एंड वी यूजुअली यूज lenses of 10 centimeter focal length, 15 centimeter focal length and 20 centimeter focal length. It's clear? Largely it is 10 and 15 centimeter, but sometimes this 15 centimeter focal 20 centimeter focal length is also used. So you will fix the lens here in the middle. You can see here how will you fix that. I am showing you here. Here lens will be fixed here. Lens has been fixed. It's clear? You should check that it should not come out. ये बाहर ना निकलना चाहिए. एक बार फिक्स हो गया, then it should not come out from the lens holder. It's clear? Otherwise what will happen during the experiment? There will be the chances of falling this. It's clear? Now it has been fixed, so you can see here. It's clear? So it will be kept here in the middle. You can observe it will be kept here in the middle. Now here this is the object pin, because I am observing from this side. So this will be called as object pin, and this is called the image pin. इसको क्या कहेंगे? इमेज पिन कहेंगे, और इसको ऑब्जेक्ट पिन. मीन्स जो पिन हमारी साइड में होगी, जो एक्सपेरिमेंटर्स है उसकी साइड में होगी, दैट इज कॉल्ड द इमेज पिन, एंड दिस वन इज कॉल्ड द ऑब्जेक्ट पिन. What will you do? We will observe its image with the help of the lens. Through the lens, its image will be observed from this side. Through the lens, its image will be observed, means image of object will be observed from this side. That image we name as I dash. That image we will name as I dash. That is, the image will be inverted image. We will find a inverted image. When we see the image of this object pin O from this side through the lens, we will get a inverted image I dash, and this is the image pin I. Now we will remove the parallax between the inverted image I dash and image pin I. और वो parallax आई डैश और आई के बीच में कैसे रिमूव करेंगे, दैट आई एम गोइंग टू एक्सप्लेन. सो आई होप दैट दीज थिंग्स हैव बीन क्लियर टू यू. नाउ यू सी, so here this is the optical bench. You can see this is the optical bench which is 100 centimeter long. This is 0 centimeter mark, 10 centimeter, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 and 100. Usually in the past, we have seen in the question paper that object pin O means object pin. Object pin O is placed at 0 centimeter mark. So that's why in this diagram I have made object pin O at 0 centimeter mark, and lens is have been mounted over the upright, and that upright had been kept at 50 centimeter mark. There is a provision of lateral movement of the pins in these two uprights. That's why I have put dot here. It is clear. So I is the image pin, L is the lens. When we will see the image of this pin through the lens के थ्रू इस पिन की इमेज को उस साइड से देखेंगे. इट इज क्लियर. ऑल ऑफ यू रिमेंबर वन मोर थिंग, 0 will be away from you and 100 will be towards you. So when its image will be observed through the lens from that side, we will find a inverted image like that. Inverted image I dash. It is clear. We have to remove the parallax between I and I dash. Now what is the meaning of parallax between I and I dash? So see here, first of all, what will you do? You will try to focus the image pin, that inverted image, at the center of the lens. And one more thing which I have forgotten, you can see here this height of the pins, height of object pin, height of image pin, it should be approximately to the center of the lens. ये approximately कहाँ तक होनी चाहिए? Center of the lens तक होनी चाहिए. So first of all, when you observe from this side, you will focus its inverted image at the center of the lens. Focus its inverted image at the center of the lens. You can see here this is the field of view of the lens. You can see here, you will find the lens in this way. This is the field of view of the lens. This is called the field of view of the lens. It is circular. So see here, what will you do? We will focus our eyes in such a way that the inverted image I dash is the image of O when seen from this side. It is at the center of the lens. It is nearly at the center of the lens. Inverted image is at center of the lens. With respect to this position, अपनी आईज को ऐसा फोकस करेंगे कि इन्वर्टेड इमेज सेंटर ऑफ द लेंस पर रहे. देन यू विल फाइंड द पोजीशन ऑफ इमेज पिन. So you will find either image pin is in this side our image pin is in that side. Means I और I dash एक लाइन में नहीं है, I and I dash एक लाइन में नहीं है जब हमने आइज को फोकस किया है इस तरीके से कि इन्वर्टेड इमेज कहाँ दिखाई दे, एट द सेंटर. इन्वर्टेड इमेज कहाँ दिखाई दे, एट द सेंटर. इट्स क्लियर. देन वी विल फाइंड दैट this image pin I and inverted image I dash, they are not in the same line. As well as we will also find that their tips may overlap, और उनकी टिप्स के बीच में क्या है, एक सेपरेशन है, उनकी टिप्स के बीच में सेपरेशन है. So what will you do? How will you bring them in one line? So they can be brought in one line by using these lateral movement screws. इन lateral movement screws को यूज करके हम क्या कर सकते हैं, I डैश और I को एक लाइन में ला सकते हैं. इट्स क्लियर. फर्स्ट यू विल यूज दिस वन, अगर इससे नहीं होता तो उसको भी यूज कर सकते हैं. इट्स क्लियर. सो यू ट्राई टू ब्रिंग बोथ along the same line. Try to bring both along the same line. If the tips are overlapping like this, or if the tips are are at some separation, then you will bring in tip to tip contact. Tip to tip contact. Tip to tip contact, how will you establish? By adjusting the heights. How will you adjust the height? Already I have told you will adjust the height in this way. It's clear. And this you can adjust the height by this way. It is clear. So by adjusting the height we can bring the tip to tip contact if the tips are overlapping or if they are at some distance. It is clear. Means what will you do? Once again I am repeating. You will adjust the setup in this way. Place the object pin O at 0 centimeter mark, lens at 50 centimeter mark, and image pin in this side anywhere. Then you observe the image of O through the lens. So you will find this type of inverted image. You will find this type of inverted image. Now you will focus your eyes in such a way that the inverted image is found at the center of the lens. Inverted image I dash हमको कहाँ दिखाई दे, center of the lens. Keeping inverted image at the center of lens, you see the position of image pin on the lens. So you will find either it will be in this side, in the left side, or it will be in the right side. Means both the pins are not along the same line. Both the pins means image pin and inverted image of O. Inverted image of O, which I have named as I dash. Both are not along the same line. How will you bring them in one line? By using the lateral movement screws. These lateral movement screws which are provided in both the pins, by using these you can bring along the same line. If on bringing along the same line their tips are overlapping. Tips are overlapping means it is like this. It's clear. Here it is like this. Or tips are separated. Then you will adjust the height of the pins in such a way that there is a tip to tip contact. कैसा कांटेक्ट हो? टिप से टिप का कांटेक्ट हो. It's clear. Means you will do like this. Here this is the tip to tip contact. Now if you change your field of view, if you change your focusing, that within the field of view of the lens, within the field of view of the lens, if you focus at some other point, suppose at this moment you have focused at the center. Now your eyes are focused at suppose this point or at this point. Means if you change your line of sight, अगर हम अपनी line of sight को change करें, अभी line of sight कैसी है? This is. It's clear. Now the line of sight is this. You are observing at this point. So once again you will find that they will be separated. They are in one line at the center, but at other points of the lens, If you focus at any other point of the lens within the field of view of the lens, you will find that I dash and I are once again separated, This we say that there is parallax. The parallax. If on focusing the eye at some other point of the lens within the field of view, we will find that once again there is a separation between I and I dash. It means there is the parallax between I and I dash. We have to remove this parallax. Removing the parallax का meaning क्या है कि हम अपनी line of sight को यहाँ से यहाँ तक ले जाएं, from this end of the lens to this end of the lens. This should be in this way. ये क्या होना चाहिए? Everywhere there should be the tip to tip contact. Everywhere there should be the tip to tip contact. There should be no separation. कहीं भी कोई separation ना हो. It's clear? Then we say that the parallax has been removed. It's clear? How will you do that? Because at this moment parallax is removed only at the center, not at the other points of the lens. How will you remove the parallax? Through whole field of view of the lens. लेंस की पूरी फील्ड ऑफ व्यू से हम कैसे पैरेलैक्स को रिमूव करेंगे? सो दैट कैन बी रिमूव्ड बाय मूविंग द इमेज पिन टुवर्ड्स द लेंस और अवे फ्रॉम द लेंस. By moving the image pin towards the lens or away from the lens. It is clear? This way you will remove the parallax. This thing is clear? Now suppose the parallax has removed at this distance. Then this much distance we will note down this distance of object pin from the lens as u. Distance of image pin from the lens as v. It's clear? And then some mathematical calculations will be given for different values of u. You will note down v. Here in this way you will note down u v. This you write down u in centimeter and v in centimeter. Here I have noted u as 50 centimeter and v as 80 minus 50, that is 30 centimeter. 50 centimeter, only 50 you write because unit already you have written here, and this is 30. Then you will find out the value of v for some different value of u. Suppose now it is given that take u equals to 40 centimeter. Take u equals to 40 centimeter. So now you will keep optical pin O at the same point 0, but the lens you will take here at 40 centimeter. U will become 40 centimeter. Once again you repeat the same thing. It's clear? I am explaining once again. What will you do? First you will see the position of the inverted image within the field of view of the lens at the center, keeping your eyes focused at the center. In that case you will find the inverted image I dash at the center. Now you notice the position of the image pin with respect to the inverted image at the center. You will find either it is in the left side or in the right side, means they are not along the same line. So you will bring them in the same line. How will you bring them in the same line? By using these lateral moment screws. It's clear? If their heights are overlapping, if their tips are overlapping or tips are separated, you will adjust the height and bring them in tip to tip contact. Tip to tip contact means this way. It's clear? Now you will find that as you will shift your line of sight, at some different point of the field of view of the lens, you will find that once again these tips will be separated. It means there is the parallax. We have to remove the parallax. Removing the parallax means when you are observing from one end of the lens to the other end of the lens, anywhere on the lens, this I dash and I, इन दोनों की टिप क्या हो, ये एक साथ ट्रेवल करें, ये एक साथ ट्रेवल करें. देयर शुड बी नो सेपरेशन, देयर शुड बी नो सेपरेशन. इट्स क्लियर? When this is achieved, it means the parallax has removed. How will you remove the parallax? By shifting the image pin either towards the lens or away from the lens. But you will shift it very slowly. You will find that at one instance this separation will be reduced and it is very gradually changing. So for fine adjustment you will displace very slowly, not very that it is at 80 then straightforward you bring at 60. Don't do like that. Slowly you move and initially you keep at the 100 centimeter. Initially you keep this image pin at the 100 centimeter so that there is no need of displacing in that side. You will displace only towards the lens. So you will find that at some distance from the lens this thing will be achieved. Means both the tips are moving together within whole field of view of the lens, within whole field of view of the lens. It means parallax has been removed. When parallax has been removed, you note down this distance. Now the distance of u will be lens की distance from the optical pin or optical pin की distance from the lens, and what is v? Image pin की distance from the lens. These you will note down. Now everything will be given in the question paper, but procedure will be same. If it is asked that determine focal length of convex lens by UV method, you will do by this way. But you will take only those values of u which are given in the question paper. For different values of u, you will determine the value of v. Normally, we have to do this process for 5 or 6 different values of u. Means once u is taken 60 centimeter, then at 50 centimeter, then at 40 centimeter, 30 centimeter, 20 centimeter. It's clear? Or from 20 to 70 or from 30 to 80, that depends upon the focal length of the lens, and it will be mentioned in the question paper. So once you get the question paper, you go through the question paper, because you will take only those values of u or that range of u which is given in the question paper. It's clear? You cannot take by your own. After that, some more steps will be given here. For example, here I am explaining, this is given that determine, this is the experimental part of the experimental part is this. This is the experimental part. Rest is the mathematical part of the experiment. In the mathematical part, here you determine P equals to 100 upon u. It will be given in the question paper what you have to calculate. Centimeter inverse. What will be unit? It will be centimeter inverse, because u is integer. Q equals to 100 upon v in centimeter inverse. So it will be given in the question paper what you have to do. Rest part will be the mathematical part, and you have to draw the graph. Sometimes they ask to draw the graph. Only experimental part is this. For different values of u, determine the value of v. So I hope that you have understood this. You go through this video, and when you come to the school, you do the experiment. what is the basic of this experiment of UV method, that I have explained. So, I hope that when you will go through this, you will not find any difficulty during the actual working of the experiment. It's clear? Thank you.